Hey guys, welcome to yet another tutorial, and in this tutorial we're going to talk about two of the most prominent AI models out there. The first one being the Claude Fable 5, the latest flagship model from the Claude series, and the another one being the Google Gemini 3.1 Pro, being known as one of the most affordable and value for money models out there. So we have both of them side by side, and we're going to compare how both of them actually compares with each other, or what are the positives and the negatives of both of them, and what would eventually be the right choice for you. So stay in the video and watch till the end to find out. So if we talk about the Claude Fable 5 first, so it is the premium choice for complex agentic coding and deep analytical reasoning. However, it is significantly more expensive and also noticeably slower as it is reported, but we will check how the speed actually compares in real life scenarios when we try it out ourselves. Whereas if we talk about the Gemini 3.1 Pro, it is the superior value play, which offers high level knowledge work at about a fifth of the cost per token, with deep integration across Google's ecosystem. So the key differences between both of them is that the coding and agentic workflows are very different. As the Claude Fable 5, it dominates the coding frontier, scoring an exceptional 80.3% on the SWE Bench Pro for long horizon software engineering and highly complex repository level issue resolution. I think there is no match for Claude, whereas Gemini 3.1, if I talk about it, lags in heavy multi-step coding agent tests as it scores just 54.2% on the SWE Bench Pro. It is better suited for smaller routine script generation rather than deploying large autonomous coding agents. So now without further ado, let's test them out based on their coding skills and see how much difference do they actually carry. So we're going to give them a really very simple and vague prompt like create a single HTML file showing a city skyline and meteor shower. So as you can see, we have pasted the same prompt across both of them. And for the models, we're going to choose the 3.1 Pro Advanced Math and Code with the standard thinking level, which is best for most questions. For the sake of the video, we are not choosing the extremely high or extended versions. And similarly for the Claude.ai, we're going to choose the Fable 5 with the effort set to medium. So both of them will have the same level of effort, the proven with the standard and the fable with medium. So that would be a fair comparison. So now let us send both of them their respective prompts and see what do these deliver upon the same. So as you can see that Gemini has started and refining the structure and also implementing the framework, whereas Claude has is also started talking about the architecture and the actual coding for the same. Meanwhile, Gemini is also developing the same within. And as you can see that Gemini rendered it first with this skyline.html, but the issue is that I cannot actually see it. It says here is a complete single file solution dynamically using an HTML5 canvas, and it did rendered but after a little bit of time. And so you can see this is what Gemini has rendered, whereas Claude is still going on. So yes, Gemini was noticeably faster, but faster does not always means better. So first let's download this code and let's give this HTML file a preview. So you can see this is what Gemini has created. These meteor showers does not looks really great. I think apparently it did not go well with the orientation, as it should have been rotated and it would have been much more better. So overall we could rate it a 4 out of 10. Now let us wait for Claude, which has definitely taken significant longer time, but as you can see, it was worth it. You can see the sky looks much more beautiful and much more contrasty. It is also added this beautiful moon as well, and you can see the lights at the top of these buildings blinking as in a real life. So it is definitely a busy city, unlike Gemini's, which is just a bunch of gibberish it is created. So yes, for the Claude, I would say I could definitely give it a solid 9 on 10, especially with the fact that even the distant buildings are visible and the hue contrast between the top and the bottom sky because of the light pollution is also apparently being taken into account right here. So yes, a very well job done by the Claude Fable 5, and this was also the expected from both of them. But yes, Claude Fable 5 definitely shines in tasks that require extracting evidences, analyzing legal documents, and also connecting information across massive multi-page data sets as well. And yes, this was one of the comparisons that I wish to share with all of you guys. So that was all about this tutorial. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.